Sicilian defense, open, classical, Richter-Rauzer variation, 6, e67.qd to a 68.000h6. Smooth. One player took the advantage and never let go. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. Nc6 attacks the d4 knight and supports the e5 square. Bg5 immediately attacks the knight on f6 and prepares the possibility of queenside castling. e6 defends the d5 square and allows the dark squared bishop to develop to e7. Qd2 supports the bishop on g5 and prepares to castle queenside. a6 sets up the pawn drive at b5 and prevents the white pieces from approaching b5. 0-0-0 gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. h6 attacks the bishop on g5, forcing white to retreat the bishop or capture the knight. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. Recaptures. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. This moves the pawn to safety. This protects the attacked pawn. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is the final book action. A pawn kicks the opposing bishop, forcing it to move or risk being captured. That's good. This moves the bishop to safety. It is best. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is quite good. Castling develops a rook, while also getting the king to safety. By castling to the opposite side of the board as the opponent, the game will tend to be more double-edged. This threatens to win a pawn. It is best. This strikes a rival knight. That's good. This ignores a better way to move a knight to safety. It is a mistake. That's a decent move. That's good. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. Black was worse off, but now they are in a losing position. It is an inaccuracy. Although white is still in a superior position, they have lost their winning edge. It is incorrect. This ignores an opportunity to develop a queen off its starting square. It is a mistake. A solid choice. It is excellent. This reveals an assault that poses a threat to a bishop. It is ideal. This is an equal trade. It is best. This is a missed chance to get something back. It is incorrect. This defends the attacked pawn. It is excellent. That's fine. It is good. Very precise. It is best. It is a fair deal after all captures. That's good. Backs off. It is ideal. This wins a knight's tempo while also developing a piece. That's good. That was a great move and very hard to find. It is brilliant. Among the best actions. It is quite good. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. Recaptures. It's compelled. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This steps away from the checking queen. It is best. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. It is best. This prevents a rival rook from checking. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. This move puts the pawn on a safer square. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is excellent. This turns the pawn into a passed pawn, which means no other pawn may oppose it as it advances. It is ideal. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be opposed as it attempts to promote by other pieces. It is quite good. This removes a pawn that put the king in check. It is excellent. This is the way to win a rook. It is best. Smooth. One player took the advantage and never let go. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game.